Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to do like a get ready with me kind of everyday makeup style video. I'm going to do my hair and my makeup. I'm also going to share with you guys some new affordable fragrances that I am loving right now. I really hope that you guys will enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already. And you can also check out my main channel that is linked down below. That is where I usually do this type of content, but I thought we would switch it up. If you guys watch my perfume videos regularly, do not worry. I'm not going to be doing other content on this channel. I just wanted to throw this video in here for something a little bit different, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. So let's get into it. Before I show you guys how I got this makeup look, I want to share with you the perfumes I've been obsessed with. So if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, you probably already know that I absolutely love Dossier. If you have not heard of Dossier, they're a brand that does alternative fragrances that are inspired by high-end scents. So you can find identical fragrances at like a fraction of the price. I've worked with them in the past and I've always had such a great experience working with them. Today's video is actually also in collaboration with Dossier, which is very exciting. They sent me 2 new perfumes to try out and I've been wearing them the last while and I cannot tell you guys, I am obsessed. And we're going to get into the scents in a second, but I want to say a few things just about Dossier. They do a welcome offer on their website of up to 20% off. I also have a discount code and link that I will leave down below for you guys. And on top of that, they are also running their Black Friday sales right now, which is amazing. They have some really great deals. You can get up to 40% off. They have a 30-day return period, and if you don't like them, you can return them for free and get a refund. So both of the perfumes that I have here to share with you today, I think the original versions are priced around like $200, which is insane because these are like $39 or less, plus you have the discounts. So these boxes, I've obviously opened them and been wearing the perfumes, but this is what they look like. And then inside you have a card that says a little bit about the scent, and then you have the perfume right in here in this really just sleek, simple, classic, like clean girl vibes kind of packaging. So on this card, it says the name of this scent. This one is Powdery Tobacco. It says what perfume it is inspired by. It was inspired by Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and the notes are top notes of tobacco, ginger, and apricot, middle notes of honey, vanilla, and cocoa, and base notes of tonka bean, dry fruits, and blonde woods. So this scent, it smells like the holidays to me. It's so good. It's like woody and vanillic and a little bit sweet. Definitely has a unisex vibe, but I feel like it is a little bit more feminine than masculine because of that sweetness. I feel like the tobacco mixed with the ginger and the honey in there really gives off kind of like a cinnamon kind of vibe. It's definitely categorized, I would say, as a spicy vanilla scent. On the skin, it warms up and gets sweet, and it's just perfect for this time of year in my opinion. So I really love this one. But the next one is actually my favorite. I'm truly obsessed with this, you guys. This perfume is called Floral Marshmallow. It is inspired by Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy perfume, and the notes on this one are top notes of marshmallow, neroli, bergamot, middle notes of orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, orris, and base notes of amber, vanilla, and musk. This scent, you guys, smells like literal candy. It's so delicious. It's so sweet. Almost has this sort of bubblegummy kind of quality to it. Very marshmallowy. I was wearing this the other night and my husband couldn't stop smelling me, and he was just like, "You smell like a sweet, fluffy cloud." I feel like that says a lot because he is kind of picky with fragrance and he was obsessed with this just like me. So I love it so much. I think it smells so good. This might be my favorite Dossier perfume that I have tried yet. Oh my gosh, it literally smells edible. It's so good. So definitely check out Dossier. It is so worth it. But yeah, I will have everything linked down below for you guys so you can check them out. I definitely recommend. But we are going to go ahead and get into the rest of the video now, so I really hope that you guys will enjoy it. I'm going to start with a little bit of a hair refresh. That way I can let it dry while I do my makeup. And I just have it in a braid right now, but it really does need a refresh. My waves are pretty flat. So what I will do for this is I'll grab my spray bottle, and this is just the easy way to refresh where I don't have to add any product back in, because wetting my hair reactivates the product, and then I can scrunch it and add some definition back in. And I will have this mister link down below in case you guys want to check it out. Maybe you have curly wavy hair too. You can just see how it's already shrinking up more. Okay, so I'm gonna let it air dry now. I'm gonna grab these little clips to hold my hair back while I do my makeup, and we'll get started. So as you can see, I have a little breakout situation going on my forehead. So I already prepped my skin with moisturizer, and I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Easy Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This is so good. It looks so skin-like and beautiful, and then I will spot conceal after that. I'm actually going to use like a dry sponge because I think this does look really pretty like that, and it doesn't soak up too much of the product. So that's obviously a very light kind of skin tone evening base, but it looks so natural in person. And then I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I love this for blemishes. It has such good coverage while still looking so natural on the skin. And I'll go over these big spots on my forehead. Okay, and then I will grab my NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum to go underneath my eyes. I do really like this one for like a more natural, just like glowy look, but I always set my concealer with powder anyways because I have very creasy under eyes, so I kind of need to do that. I almost forgot, before I go in with any concealer on my eyelids, I want to use my lash serum. I've been using the Babe Lash Serum, and I feel like it is helping my lashes grow, and I like to do it before my makeup sometimes instead of at night before bed, just because I feel like my eyes water a lot then, and like I don't really like thinking about it all going into my eyes. And then I'm going to set around my eye area with my favorite powder, the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. I have the shade Breezy. I've used so much of this. It's my favorite powder. It looks so natural and skin-like and not like powdery or dry at all. I really just set around my eyes and any place where I feel like I have lines so it doesn't crease, and then just like my blemishes. So I did set my forehead a little bit. Okay, that is like finally the base done, I guess, but I still am gonna go in with bronzer and blush and all of that. I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer. I've been obsessed with this for years. I've talked about it on my main channel so many times. The writing is completely rubbed off of this. It's probably expired, but I love these Makeup by Ariel Morphe brushes. They're so good. I'll just go in on this bronzer stick. And then for blush, I sometimes love to do this little like hack or trick that I saw on TikTok where you mix together a cream blush and like a liquid highlight to get kind of that like effect of the Charlotte Tilbury wand. I love my Auric Glow Lust. I've raved about this so many times. So I will just take a little bit on the back of my hand. It's like a very small amount. I still also have concealer on the back of my hand. And then I'll take some of this Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Cinnamon, but I also love using the Rare Beauty blush for this and just whatever I have. And I'll just mix them together on the back of my hand and then tap that onto my cheeks. And I will grab a brush just to blend it out a little bit. And it adds like a really nice sheen to the blush when you mix in that liquid highlight, but this is such a natural highlight, the Auric Glow Lust, that it never looks too much. And I always love to add a little excess on my nose because I just think it looks really nice to add some color there. Okay, I will do a very small amount on my eyes usually. I don't usually do a ton of eyeshadow, but I have lately been loving this Il Makiage and Kathleen Lights palette. It's like basically all I use. It's such a good palette for neutrals with a few pops of color in there that are very wearable, and I just think that it's so pretty. It also has a really nice big mirror in here. I love to take a fluffy crease brush and go in with any of these like neutral shades here in the center. I will just kind of mix and match. Today I will grab this cool tone shade right here. It is called Boogie Shoes. This is like a retro kind of themed palette, which is really fun. And I'm just taking this in my crease, really messily kind of placing it everywhere. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller crease brush and I'm going to go in and mix the two like center shades here. There is a warm toned one and a cool toned one. So I'm going to mix them together a little bit. And I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my eye and just blend it along the edge and into the crease. And sometimes I will tap a little bit of shimmer on. A lot of the time I really like to leave it matte because I just like that look personally. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna leave it at those few neutral shades, but I can do so many things with this palette. So it really just depends, but this is like an everyday makeup kind of thing. So I'm gonna go in and do my brows, and most of the time, day to day, I will literally just go in with my e.l.f. Wow Brow. This is amazing. I just got a new one because I went through another one. It's the perfect tinted brow gel that isn't too much, but it still gives your brows a really nice color. It almost like fills them in for you without looking clumpy or like too much. It's hard to explain, but it looks so good. So I'll use just one dip in this little tube for both of my brows because a little does go a long way. Just kind of shape them a little bit, and that's it. I keep it very simple with my brows most of the time just because I am lazy with it. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my Lancome Monster Big Mascara. This is so dried out. It's on its last leg, but I am still trying to get some use out of it. And then lastly, I will do my lips, and this varies so much, but I really like to usually just do a little bit of liner and something like a gloss or a nude lip. So I'm going to use my NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle. This is such a nice like brownie kind of tone, like a nude brown. And then today I'm going to use this Rare Beauty liquid lip balm. I used to use this all the time and I haven't used it in a bit, but I love it so much. It's in the shade Nearly Neutral. Such a nice formula and feels so good on the lips and looks so pretty too. And I need to use it more because I love it. And then I will set everything with a setting spray usually. I'm just going to use my Morphe Continuous Mist. Oh, you guys, that Rare Beauty liquid lip balm, so gorgeous, the perfect tinted product. And that is it, you guys, for my makeup. It definitely varies a little bit. I don't always go for the same exact tones, but it's usually pretty neutral like this and just very simple. And I love that trick with mixing the blush and the highlight because I feel like it gives this beautiful subtle glow to the cheeks. My hair is almost dry. I'm gonna let it finish drying and then I'll probably scrunch in a little bit of oil or something and show you guys everything together. Okay guys, so I'm gonna use this Pacifica Pineapple Smoothie Glossy Oil, just a little bit of it, and I'm gonna scrunch it into my hair to kind of like get rid of the little bit of stiffness that I've got going on This smells so good, literally delicious. My hair is close to wash day at this point anyways, but I just don't want to always have it up in a bun for the last few days because, I don't know, I want it to look cute on its last days too, before the wash day. Obviously, if you guys want to see more hair content, definitely check out my main channel. But I do a little bit of makeup or get ready with me type stuff over there every once in a while too. All right, so this is how my hair is looking. Not too bad for a refresh. Still has a good amount of volume in there, so I'm probably not going to be making a habit of this. My non-perfume related content will stay on my main channel for the most part, but do let me know what other perfume videos you want to see on here, and let me know if you enjoyed this video because I know it's very different. But yeah, don't forget to also check out Dossier. Everything is linked down below. Like I said, now is a great time to buy because there's so many discounts with Black Friday and everything. Thank you so much to Dossier for partnering with me on this video. Like I said, it is always a pleasure to work with them. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.